In a few months, it's time for the event farmers probably enjoy the most. Of course, I'm talking about Harvest Fest. During Harvest Fest, different kinds of mooncakes becomes possible drops from harvesting trees. The amount of mooncakes dropped depends on the rarity of the trees. So, in today's video, I will be going through some of the different seeds or trees that you can use to profit the most. And I will also be getting into some of the other profit methods that does not really include harvesting. So first up, farmables. In Growtopia there are many different farmables. Farmables are items which have the possibility of dropping 8 or more blocks from trees, such as fish tanks or laser grids. Currently, the two most popular farmables are laser grids and chandeliers, and I will be using chandeliers because they have the highest rarity. So let's hop into GT. So I am standing here in one of my farms and well, here we actually have some chandelier seeds. These seeds will only be enough for a little bit more than a half farm. And I also have some blocks that I will break to get more seeds. And I also have some in some of my other worlds, so yeah. I actually have 5000 Ripper Wings from doing rule quests. So we will actually be compacting all of them today. My friend just let me borrow his clothing compactor, which we will be using. You could just go to a public wrenchwood and find one there, but since my inventory will fill up so many times, I will just do it here instead. From crushing 200, you will get some garbage, some gems, some chandeliers, and here is the thing, you get a lot of chandelier seeds. That's the main thing we want today. And you will also get a lot of other things. And I will show everything I get after. Well, from crushing all of them, this is what I got. Right now, a full shand farm is worth around 2 diamond locks. Laser grid seeds are currently 25 per wardlock, and they really aren't a bad alternative. Now, how do you actually prepare? If you have 2 mag plants, you can of course just go ahead and host a BFG. If you don't have, you can basically just farm them without. You can of course go with a cheaper alternative, a Gaia and an unstable Tesseract. And if you farm them until Harvest Fest, you will probably have a few farms. Now, there is another farming method you can use to profit. I am talking about cherry blossoms. When harvesting a cherry blossom tree, it has a chance to drop a purity mooncake. The last thing I want to mention about harvesting is it could be worth using a mooncake magnificence. They can be bought in the store for 4000 gems during Harvest Fest. While you wear it, there's a chance that a balanced mooncake dropping will become 2 or 3 ones instead. There are times that I have no motivation at all to break any blocks. What I would do in that case is just buying a few seeds of every farmable and sell them later. If you are into trading, you could also just go ahead and trade all the expensive items, because there are many of them. Now, I know there is a lack of profiting methods if you're not a farmer, but please keep in mind that it's obviously going to be more harvesting in Harvest Fest. Now, there is one last method that I don't really recommend, but it's still worth talking about. Hand sights. Personally, I have an extra few diamond locks and I go and use them on hand sites for fun. But there's also a huge chance of losing, which is why I do not recommend this method at all. Harvesting a tree while wearing it will get you an item. An example of a good item you can get is a floating leaf. That would give you profit. But there's also a chance that you could get a dried leaf crown, which is only about 5 wordlocks. But again, what a wise man once said, better safe than sorry. Before this video ends, I would like to announce a giveaway. I'm giving away 3 diamond locks at 100 subscribers. And all you have to do is subscribe, like the video and comment something nice with your word name. I also make giveaways on Instagram, so you can follow me there. And that's actually everything for today. Let me know if you have any other profiting methods during Harvest Fest. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.